I work very hard to not. As a viewer, I'm not interested in watching anchors with opinions tell me their opinion. I'm much more interested in pursuing facts and information. And if that's what I want as a viewer and as a journalist, I'm not interested in giving my opinion on something or trying to shade the way I tell information. I think viewers are smart enough to make up their own mind. I think they want facts and they want information more than ever. I think it's my job just to give them that, and what they do with it is up to them.
CNN anchor Anderson Cooper visited Elon University on Tuesday and talked with students about his career as a journalist and the future of the business.
It's great to be here. It's incredibly impressive facilities. I mean, I can't believe this room, but the studio, the control room is better than a lot of cable networks that I've visited and some that I've even worked for. So it's a pretty impressive system here, and I've been getting great questions from students, and very engaged in both the world of communications and also the world of politics and current events. So it's been a really great experience. I think young adults today are better educated and more informed than any previous generation in history. I mean, you have access to more information than anybody else has ever had access to. You know, it used to be you had to go to a library and look through primary source material and do research like that. Now you have it all at your fingertips. So I think young people are more engaged than ever before in the world and more aware of a greater variety of issues and a greater variety of places than ever before. It's interesting. I don't know where the future lies of it. I mean, it's certainly, I think all of us are, trying to reach out on as many platforms as possible. And certainly CNN is positioning itself to be a leader on as many platforms as possible. And so there's Twitter, there's Facebook, there's, webcasts and webisodes, and we have a live blog, we have a regular blog. So, no one knows where this business is going, and audiences are increasingly fractured, so you try to reach out to them as much as possible wherever they are.
Following UNC's NCAA basketball championship Monday, Cooper talked about President Barack Obama's picks, but thought twice before criticizing any of his choices.
I didn't see his pick list, so I probably can't rate his abilities, nor am I particularly well informed on college basketball, so I probably would be the last person to be criticizing Obama's picks, but especially if I ever wanted to interview him again. But he got some criticism in some quarters, I think, for doing it. I think it seemed kind of unfair to me. I mean, I think there's nothing wrong with someone having some fun, and I think he's allowed to have a little bit of a life as well. So it seems like he can do multiple things at once, as just about any president can. So.